Good morning, my beautiful, happy mothers, and welcome back to another episode of Our Second Empire. How are you? Talk to me. Fill in that description box with all your woes, because I'm ready to hear them. For this week's episode of Our Second Empire, we're talking about some foods that you are no longer allowed to eat now that you're beautifully happy and pregnant. Alright, so the first one may not be beneficial to all you New Yorkers out there, but no more cold cuts for you, little mama. You can no longer eat those beautiful deli sandwiches from the Jewish area of New York. I know I've been there quite a few times, and, well, deli meats are some of my favorite, but I'll eat what you can't. The next is raw meats. I know that kind of sounds like a, well, duh, but no more pâtés for you, baby. No more raw steak. So if you take your steak rare, that's not going to be happening for the next 9 months. So you might as well get used to things that are fully cooked. Another one which most women already know about is sushi. And why they say to keep off sushi is because there's high levels of mercury in a lot of the sushis that we eat. So just keep that in mind when it comes to the next time you want to order sashimi. You can't. I'm sorry. I'll eat it for you. I really will. I love sashimi. Along with the whole no sushi thing, that also includes oysters, clams, anything you get off the raw section at your local Japanese restaurant. You're gonna have to leave that behind. I am so full, and I am so sorry. So my beautiful mothers, pretty much anything that is somewhat raw, you can no longer consume. That includes mayonnaise, that includes especially Caesar salad dressing that is like homemade style Caesar salad dressing. So you're gonna have to be sticking to your vinaigrettes for a couple of months. No Hollandaise sauces, no mousse, no tiramisu, none of that. So be very careful as well as the desserts that you're eating, because believe it or not, there's a lot of food that we eat that is not fully cooked. Meringue pie being one of them. This next one always kind of gets my goat, but it's unpasteurized milk. I always feel like, well, if your milk wasn't out in the pasture to begin with, even though I know that's not what pasteurized means, I'm trying to be funny here. Anyway, you can no longer consume unpasteurized milk. And as a woman who is originally from the African diaspora, dairy isn't actually in our diets to begin with, so I find that a lot of Black people are lactose intolerant, which makes a lot of sense. Unwashed fruits, please do not consume those, as the food and vegetables that we get here in North America are sprayed with all types of toxins. So even if you decide to have an apple, a carrot, banana, actually no, you're okay with a banana. Anything with a peel you're okay with. But anything that you can just eat raw and straight off the tree, please wash it. Soak it in vinegar in a hot sink and then scrub it and then let it fully air dry and then consume it tomorrow. Unless you literally was at a farm and picked it off a tree and you're now consuming it, stay away from unwashed fruit. And the last one I'm going to leave you with is raw sprouts. So if you're going out and you're getting ramen or pho, you can no longer add I don't even think you can do pho, seeing as the meat comes uncooked. Well, that's going to be another question you're going to have to ask your dietitian. Have fun. There you are, my beautiful ladies. Just a couple of fruits and vegetables and foods you can no longer consume now that you're carrying a little one. We're happy for you. We really are. And that's why we have gone ahead and built our website. So please don't forget to check out Our Second Empire. I'll leave a link in the description for you, boo. And have a beautiful, amazing, restful, and powerful day. Blessings. See you next week. Bye.